Welcome, Wolf and Wolfettes! We are back with Shadow of the Colossus hard mode on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Now, what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be taking down Colossus number 9. Now, Colossus number 9 is actually very close by, so today's video might be a little bit shorter than usual, but the next boss can actually be very, very annoying. If you don't position him perfectly, it can cause all kinds of aggro. So, we're going to jump onto our pony, our beautiful brown pony, and we are going to head off towards the next Colossus. Now, you probably won't have much problem finding this next Colossus because there is actually a very nice indicator when you come out here to where he is. So if you come out here and you look over there, you see all of that like random black mist in the distance. That's where the next boss is going to be. Let me shine my sword over there. There you go. See, that's where the next boss is going to be. Now, I won't explain the boss yet because I need a couple of visual representations that are in the area. So, once we get over there, I will explain what we're going to do. But yeah, once again, if you're trying to get that trophy with the animals, make sure you get ready on this bridge because an eagle will fly very close to you when you ride your horse and you can jump up and grab it. Maybe I'll try and grab it, actually. Let's have a look. It always seems to fly down here. No. Oh, but that's like the first time it's not flown near me. Probably because I mentioned it. If I didn't mention it, it would have been there. Oh dear. Now, there is a shrine in this area. Yeah, I've already been to it by the looks of it. Yeah, I think I went to this shrine at the end of episode 2, maybe. Yeah, so I've got to remember the way. You've got to make sure you learn the way in this game because sometimes the paths are not very clearly written down and then you end up running to the side of a mountain, and aggro doesn't jump down the side of cliffs. He doesn't like doing it. He gets very angry. I think we're going to head over to that shrine over there first and we're going to save it because this is the kind of boss where I can sometimes accidentally get myself killed. I mean, so far we've not actually died, so oh, here we go. Let's see if I can grab it. There we go. I got it. Oh, lovely. Oh, sweet. I could take a picture of this actually. There we go. I don't know if this is going to affect my recording or not. Oh crap! How do I do? What's the buttons? Right, let me zoom in. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. What do I want to do? Take a picture like. Oh, it looks better like that, doesn't it? I think. Right, I'm not going to bother editing the picture or anything. I'm going to hide the UI, and then I'm going to share this screenshot. Hope no private information doesn't come up now. I hope I haven't messed with the recording. I always get a bit iffy doing stuff like this. There we go. At BwolfTheWolf if you want to see it. There you go. Lovely. And that's that done. Oh, God. Right, we're going to run over to this shrine. I don't actually need to destroy any of the lizards and eat their towels because I'm maximum stamina. The only reason why I'm really doing it is just to show you guys and girls where they are. Because all of the lizards seem to have the same different path on each shrine, you know? Like, they always seem to do the same thing. Like yesterday when I went to the shrine before the 8th Colossus, that one is always in the grass all the time, you know? So it's nice to just show you where they are, so you don't have to worry about looking too much when you do this yourselves. Also, it's good to save it here, just in case I do die. Because something always happens on this boss that sometimes defeats me. And I'm hoping not to die, because if I can complete the whole of this game without dying, then I can add to the titles, no death. No death playthrough or something like that. Sorry if you guys heard that, my phone just went. Not sure why. I don't know who the hell's texting me. Who the hell could be texting me? My fiance's at work. So, oh, hang on a minute. No, is she at work? No, she's not at work, is she? It's a snow day today. It snowed a lot in England, so my school was closed, but I've already been to work. So, you know, I didn't benefit from it. And my fiance's school was also closed. Because she's a receptionist admin and I'm a caretaker cleaner. Obviously, she's the more prestigious one. I'm the failure, as you can see. Maybe one day I won't be. Maybe one day I'll be a success. Especially on this damn website. I'll never be a success on this website purely because I'm not like the Logan Paul and Jake Paul. That's what YouTube wants now for some reason. That's what everybody wants. They want hyperactive, over-the-top bullshitters. That's what they want. And I'm not like that. So I'm never going to be big. And gaming isn't as big as it used to be on this website. It used to be massive, you know, back when Minecraft was popular, but lately it's just crap. Right, let's explain this boss. Now, what you're going to want to do, inside that cave over there, there's going to be a very, very big Colossus. It's one with four legs. Now, what you need to do, you need to go over there, you need to get the boss to start following you. Now, when the boss follows you, I recommend you get onto your horse, because if you're not on your horse, you won't be able to run away from him quick enough, and he continuously shoots 3 fire bombs at you. And if they hit you, they do massive damage, especially if you're not playing this in New Game Plus and you're doing this for the first time. You will take massive damage. So make sure you get on your horse and run away from him very quickly. Now, once you run away from the boss, you want to run all the way over here, and you want to stand probably somewhere like, maybe like here or something, and you want the boss to follow you. Now, what you need to do, you need to get the boss to walk over that geyser. Now, if the boss walks over the geyser and you position him correctly, which is very annoying, because even when you position him correctly, sometimes it just doesn't work, the water spat will hit the bottom of the Colossus, and he will like sort of start floating up on his 4 legs. Now, you need to run underneath him, and you need to shoot 2 of his legs. A back one and a front one. It has to be a back one and a front one. Once you do that, he will fall all the way over onto his side. That's when you've got to be careful, because that sometimes kills me. If he lands on you, you die. But then he falls on his side, you've got to run around to his belly, grab onto his weak spot, and then start climbing up. Now, this is where the problem begins, because when you climb up, he's going to start turning over. And if you don't climb up and you don't get yourself in somewhere secure, you will fall off again. Now, if you fall off, you have to do the same thing with the geyser again. But the only thing that's different this time is once the water hits him, he will fall over straight away because you already shot his legs. But once you do get onto his body, the only weak spot he's going to have is on his head. So climb up on the side, get on the side, get somewhere secure so when he tips over, you don't fall off. And then you've got to run round to his butt, then go all the way along his spine to his head. So that's what you've got to do, really. Just run to the geyser, get him to flip over, shoot his legs, make sure he flips over, climb onto his belly, get onto his side, wait for him to come flip back over, then go to his head. And then you one shot and he's dead because you've got the Queen Sword, hopefully. If you don't have the Queen Sword, then it will take a few hits. And like always, just watch your stamina. There's one thing, I'll say that now before I start the boss. There's one thing you always need to remember in this game. If you're playing it properly and you don't have the Queen Sword yet, because you've not unlocked it, and this is your first time playing, sometimes you will need to stab the Colossus one more time to defeat him, and you have a choice. You either attempt to stab the boss and risk running out of stamina, falling off of the Colossus and having to climb up his body again, or you go and rest and come back and do it properly. If you're ever in that situation where you're low on stamina, but the boss needs one more stab to be defeated, just go and rest. I know it's tempting to stab him one more time, but just go and rest, because if you walk up to him, you know, if you try and stab him again, you know you're going to run out of energy and fall off of him. So just go and rest before you do it. Especially because you need to get used to it, because when you do the time trials, you have to do them flawlessly. Okay, and start running straight away because he's going to start shooting fire at us. Oh god, I ran into a tree. Oh no, quick, quick! Oh, okay, just about missed me. But what you want to do, you want to run over to this geyser over here. Oh, damn! You got to be careful not to be hit because you take... I mean, look how much damage I took, and I've got a lot of health. You got to make sure you're quite far away from this geyser, but not too far. Right, so I'm going to stand... No, that's too close. You want him to run towards the... Oh, aggro is so annoying to control. I don't like this pony. But you, Oh crap, I want to get shot now. Right, so now you want to wait for him to be... Ah! Oh, there we go. Now the geyser is currently pushing his belly. So you want to run over there very quickly. Obviously, it would be a lot better if you was riding aggro, but I just got knocked off. You have to do this very quickly, because if it stops shooting, then he will go back onto all fours. Oh, but I'm too slow. Yeah, I was way too slow. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. When you get close to him, sometimes he goes up on 2 legs and tries to stamp on you. Yeah, like this, yeah, so be careful. You just want to make sure that that geyser is directly under his body. Like that. I think that's good enough. Is that good enough? Come on. You see what I mean? Sometimes it just doesn't seem to do what it's supposed to do. See, for some reason, that took a while for him to full up in the sky. But as you can see, you now need to shoot both of his legs. Make sure you get quite close to his legs because they are irritating to hit. There you go. Right, now, watch out because he'll full on you. Oh, there you go. See, he's a big boy, isn't he? You know when you've done good in this game because the music gets all epic. Ah, sweet. Right. Now, this is the most annoying part. If you don't climb his body good... Right, so you're going to... I'm going to try and do this the stupid way because it always seems to be the best way. Even though it's the stupid way, it's the best way. We're going to climb up on him and we're going to flop over. And as he turns, we should fall onto his back. I can't explain what I'm trying to do, but you'll see now. You've got to be quick though, because he does start turning pretty soon. And if you're not on his side, then you have to drop off. Come on. Grab on. Oh, no, no. No! See what I mean? It's irritating as hell. It's so annoying. I hate this boss so much. I don't think there's any boss I hate more than this dude. Now you have to try and line him up with the geyser again. That's the problem. Where's the geyser gone? Oh, there it is. Oh, how do we get over here then? It's because I was having trouble getting... Because you climb up those 3 little bits and then you have to jump up to the next bit. And that's the bit that's sort of on his side, you know. So it's a bit of a weird angle. So he has a bit of trouble. Oh, there's the other geyser. That's the one I was looking for. I don't know what way to go to. I don't think he's even bothered about me at the moment. We'll head over here. I think he's trying to kill my horse at the moment. Leave him alone. Now, if he does get hit with a geyser now, you don't have to worry about shooting his leg. He's going to instantly be pushed over. Come over here, pony. You're distracting the Colossus. He's going to start trying to shoot at me now. Why is he so far away? He looks like a turtle, doesn't he? He sort of reminds me of that turtle in Final Fantasy. I mean, I've not played all of the Final Fantasies. I've only played a couple of them a little bit. The only one I've finished 100% is World of Final Fantasy. I love that game. That was a brilliant game, that was. Oh, what's it called? It begins with A. It's a very big turtle, but it looks a little bit like that. Because I think he appears in a few of the games. I don't think it's just one of the games. Right, so he's gonna... What way is he gonna be? Oh, come on. Walk over here, you bellend. Don't just shoot fire at me. Come on, walk over. I might have to walk away from him a bit more. Oh, here we go. That'll do. I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh, no, 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 no! Don't come this close! I'm getting very angry. Getting very angry. Told you this guy was annoying. Oh, look at that jump. If you need to heal yourself in the game, I haven't actually mentioned this yet because I've not had to heal myself. But if you crouch down like this, it will make your health regenerate a lot quicker. So you can see my health going up a bit faster now, see? So you want to make sure you do that. Obviously I don't have to worry too much because I've got many different things that reduce the damage I take as well as having a large health pool. But like always, I'm trying to help you guys out that have not got all of the fancy stuff, you know. The only reason why I played with the fancy stuff is because, you know, I unlocked it all, I might as well use it, you know. I should shoot a couple of explosive arrows in. Oh, just turn around, you absolute melon. There we go, there we go. Come on, walk forward. Come on, he knows what I'm trying to do. And he needs to walk forward more. He's going to walk forward just when it stops shooting. Is that enough? Oh, come on. Why are you getting on 2 legs? What are you doing? Shoot him in the belly. Ah, typical. No, you're not going to walk too far, mate. You can stay here. No, that's enough. He's going to try and stab it. Oh, I got him right in the belly then. If you shoot him with explosive arrows in their weak spot, they do take mega damage. but I don't think you can kill him with explosive arrows. He should automatically fall over now. Oh no, we might have to... oh no, it's because it's a different set of legs. Okay, so next time, if we fall off again, he will automatically fall over. I think it's because he was pushed to a different angle. Oh, he's a big boy, isn't he? I never know where to run. Right, let's do this properly now. Just remember, you got to... it's because it's a jump. The jump is a bit of an angle. That's why it's so annoying to do. I'll recommend just climbing the body. Don't bother doing those little jumps because it doesn't seem to help very much. But you see how it goes at a bit of an angle up there. It's sort of like curved, and that's why it seems like Wanda doesn't climb very well. It was the same in the PS1 version, PS2 version. Right, you want to sort of do this. Now you want to very carefully try your best to stay on when he falls. When he turns over. Just try your best. Oh, for fuck's sake! This is what I'm saying. This is what I mentioned at the beginning of the game. Even with this sword, the game can still be a pain. I don't know where the other geyser is. I keep losing it. It should be around here somewhere. I don't know if it's that one or not. I just get on my nerves how he runs away. He's chasing my pony again. Come over here. I mean, once we get onto his back, he's going to be dead in one, you know. I mean, at least this video will be a proper length video now. I was expecting this to be, like, over in 5 seconds. I knew I was going to have problems with this boss. Because this boss and... Well, this is number 9. Number 10 is also very annoying because, once again, you have to rely on your horse. Which we're going to be doing tomorrow. Number 11's not too bad. That one's pretty simple. And, here we go. Just wait for him to stop shooting. He should automatically fall over now. So that will give us a bit more time. Oh no, conveniently he's doing his double stomp. Just push him over. Come on, fall over. What are you doing? I mean, I'm surprised that geyser even pushes him over. Because that is he's a pretty big boy, isn't he? So, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I get really angry in these games. And by the time he walks forward... Oh, see? I'm sorry about this, BwolfTheWolf. I'm sorry about this. I know what I've got to do. It's just trying to bloody do it. Right, he should get pushed over now for sure. There we go. Now he should automatically fall. There we go. That was beautiful how he rolled around like that. Oh, come on. I wasn't even near him. Be careful when you go under his leg. You don't want to accidentally get smacked. Because I assume that you're supposed to hang on to the... look at the arrows in his belly that I shot at him. I assume that you're supposed to hang on to the edge, and then as he turns over onto his upright position, then you pull yourself up and get onto his back. But it doesn't seem to work. Because I don't end up... He doesn't hang on properly. I can't explain it. Like, I assume I'm supposed to hang on to the third one. Like the one at the top. There we go, that's what you wanted. Okay, now this is going to be over very quickly. We went through a lot of... Oh, be careful on his back, he shakes a lot. So just hold R2 to brace yourself a bit. So you do like this weird creepy walk, you know. And if you do fall, he will grab onto something on his own. But one stab in the head and he's going to be defeated now because of the Queen's sword. But obviously if you don't have the sword, he can shake you off, so do be careful. How do you like that? Okay, and that was Colossus number 9. So thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Sorry I fell off so many times. It's just really hard to grab on. Because I assume you're supposed to climb up like 1, 2, 3, and then you have those extra 2, 4, 5, or 6, or whatever it is. I assume you're supposed to hang there, and then as he turns over, you will then be hanging like that, and you could pull yourself up, which obviously you can't do whilst he's on his back. I assume that's what you're supposed to do, but he doesn't hang on properly. You know, and if you stay hanging there, he just ends up not being able to pull himself up. So I try and jump onto the back of the actual Colossus and wait for him to spin, but obviously then you've got a chance of falling with the Colossus. But yeah, we did it now, so yeah, sorry for dying so many times. Thanks for watching. Not dying, messing up. I ain't died yet, luckily. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.